It's standard for Kaotians. The only difference is that usually they don't sell, they just give it away.
Lee claims this is all part of Angel's Kaotian training, but he's the one making the money. I guess a few people would have a bit of a problem with it.
Fuck him! Does that answer you?
So far, Lee's made Angel have sex with 8 men.
Because they would just think he's pimping you out. Do you mind doing it?
Do I mind doing it?
Yeah.
A slave doesn't mind. A slave does what a master orders. I have to sleep at 12 before I go to the council.
So how many are you on now?
8. 8. Scrub up.
So what happens once you go to the council?
I don't know. I have to be branded first or tattooed.
I'm amazed how far Angel is prepared to go to become a Kaotian slave and prove herself to Lee. As it turns out, this is just the start. The following day, Lee gets a call from someone who wants to arrange a gangbang with Angel.
Up to about 4, 5.
Right. Let me in for a gangbang tonight.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Think it'll be the same price for all of them?
If there's more than, if there's 4, then I'll drop it down to 150 each.
Yeah, that's fine, and we can give her a good session.
Okay, well, I'll speak to you tomorrow then, mate.
Okay, then. Okay, don't wear her out tonight.
Oh, no, I won't. Okay, bye. Right, he's not coming today, he's coming tomorrow with about 6 of them. It's okay, baby. I'll get Michael to come down just in case. Okay? Time to smile. Angel, kneel. I said kneel, I didn't say lay on the bed. I need to have a word with my slave in private. I still need to have a word with my slave in private.
How come? I can't film it.
Because I need to talk to her about something.
Can I talk to Angel?
Fuck it. Talk to her all you like. I am locking the door, though. Not for keeping her in, but for keeping others out. You can talk to her as much as you want. So do you want to stay here or do you want to go?
Stay here.
All right, I thought so. See you later.
Angel, can I come and have a chat? Yeah, Lee said I could talk to you. Can I open the door? We can shut it straight afterwards. I'll stay just outside. You okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you really going to go through with the appointment?
Yes, sir.
It makes you so upset. Why?
Because I love my master and I'll do anything for him. That's why.
Surely there are other ways of showing you love him.
I have to show him that I'll be a true submissive. A true submissive does whatever she's told.
Did you really know that you were going to have to do this kind of thing before you came over?
No, sir.
No. Angel seems genuinely scared by the prospect of the gangbang. Off camera, I give her the number of a women's refuge and offer to help get her out. But she refuses to leave her master and says she's prepared to go through with the gangbang. Angel has been Lee's slave for 2 months now, but what began as a fantasy game on the internet has become an abusive relationship.
You stay there, you move, you're back to Australia, you understand me? I'm so fucking happy.
As part of so-called Kaotian training, Lee's made her have sex with 8 men. Lee says she has to see 4 more before she can be initiated at the High Council. He now plans to make her take part in a gangbang. What would you say to people who just think it was just terrible making someone be gangbanged?
Making her. Angel, come here.
Yes, master.
Neil. When you came here, I told you you'd be sleeping with other people, did I not?
Yes, master.
I told you that you'd be doing that on my order, did I not?
Yes, master.
Was there any doubt in your mind whatsoever when you came here that this was the way things were going to be?
No, master.
You can go back in the room now. Does that answer your question?
Not really. So you're going to be here tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah. You think I'd leave her on her own? When have I left her on her own with someone? Angel, come here. You think I'm going to leave you alone with them guys tomorrow?
No, master.
Do you really think you'd be in any danger? Answer me.
No, master.
You think you're in danger? Come here. Think I'd let you get hurt? Do you think I'd let you get hurt? Is that what's wrong with you? Is that what's wrong with you?
No, master.
I'll tell you what, you go back in there, you decide what's wrong with you, and then you come out and tell me. You want? You can come out there as soon as you decide to tell me what's wrong with you. And stop crying, it wets your cheeks. I said, stop crying, it wets your cheeks. She doesn't particularly like the punishments. She doesn't particularly like the whip. She doesn't particularly like the fact that she goes to my friends' houses when she's on a chain. She doesn't particularly like the fact that people look at her strange. She doesn't particularly like an awful lot. But that's where submission comes into it. And that's where it's my job to defend her, to keep her safe. That's as easy as it goes. I asked her right there if she had any expectations other than what was going on now. What did she answer? What was her answer?
No. Lisa is most disturbing and abusive since I began filming. Any sense of a normal but slightly eccentric relationship has disappeared. The day of the gangbang arrives, and Lee makes Angel call the men to check they're still coming.
Yes, Angel. Master said if you still want to book for the day, can you let us know? Thank you. Bye.
It's over now!
Lee's arranged for one of his friends to come round in case things get out of hand.
How you doing?
Not fucking the best, but all right, yeah. Hey, let's go.
Not fucking the best.